Short price favourite now. Set, off and racing for the British Stallion Studs EBF Upavon Filly Stakes. It's a listed contest. £50,000 in the pot. Wajoud and Miss Justice are already very smartly into stride as they race around the loop here. Right up there as well, Nannino Niati in the beige jacket. In fact, going on now, Nannino, with Safi Osborne going across to the inside rail. Pressed on the outside by Ambiente Amigo in the yellow jacket. Wajoud is handy in the blue colours in fourth. And then Azania racing just alongside there. And in fact, as they pan out now, we can see the order. Ambiente Amigo leads them up towards the straight part of the racecourse, or the straighter part at least. Wajoud on the outside of Nannino Niati. 3 lengths away then to Azania on the inside, Miss Justice. And then comes Revoir, who's just being squeezed along now. Revoir, Elsie's Ruin is next, and looking on is C Just in Time in the hands of Ross Orion as the runners come towards the 5 furlong pole, which brings them to the halfway point in this British Stallion Studs EBF Upavon Filly Stakes. Ambiente Amigo taking over now as they move down the hill. Wajoud travelling strongly on the outside then. Racing in third in Nannino Niati, squeezed along then. Miss Justice, pink colours, is travelling all right, is trying to improve now and is beginning to close down these leaders. Then comes Azania, Jamie Spencer, patiently ridden, now being asked a few questions. Wider out the dark arena of Revoir, who's coming there with a run under Hector Crouch. Down they come to the final 2.5 furlongs in the Upavon. On the inside, Ambiente Amigo. On the outside, Revoir. Stamina kicking in for her. Miss Justice in between, running the race of her life. She might just be in front now. Miss Justice. Revoir is beginning to come back at her though as they race up to the final furlong. Miss Justice on the far side. Revoir on the near side. Clear of Ambiente Amigo. Wajoud is leaving it late. And they got about 100 yards left to go. It's a great scrap. Miss Justice on the inside. Revoir on the outside. They go towards the line. Miss Justice just from Revoir.
It's a listed race double here at Salisbury for the Gosden team. Thady alongside me after Miss Justice's win in the Upavon, following Morris Dancer's win in the Stonehenge. Congratulations. Talk me through the thinking. 85 rated, straight into listed class, but, you know, she's paid off that.
Yeah, she's been a filly we've always liked. She was purchased from our trainer August by Tonbrough of Blandford Bloodstock. You know, she's by Justify, sort of brilliant pedigree. And she's been unlucky this year. You know, she's been second, I think, 3 times. You know, a couple of kind of circumstantial ones, so she didn't quite get home. And she won well at Southall last time out, over the 1.5 miles. But, you know, they went steady and she able to get away with that trip on the all-weather. But dropping back to mile and quarter here, we thought that was a distance for her. And, yeah, she's back on turf, she did well.
And did William say anything about it was a bit of a rough race for her?
Yes, she got checked really severely out in the country there. But, you know, she's a very genuine filly. Didn't seem to bother her too much. Possibly her jockey was a little more annoyed than her. But,
seemed that way.
But, you know, then she had a nice position after that. And God, she was tough at the finish.
Yes, she really was. And did William say anything about the ground as well? Because I was wondering whether it might have been the quickest that she's encountered so far.
Yeah, it would be the quickest she's run on so far, but, you know, didn't bother her at all. You know, she's bred to like bring off a little bit, and her action, you know, she's relatively low. And, you know, Dodge's done a fantastic job here. Of course, not been easy with a matter of rain, but it's in top condition. Yeah,
and it was she did show a great attitude against Revoir. Now, she's got to follow in some very big footsteps, hasn't she? Well, with Fanny Logan going on, winning this race, going on to win the Hardwick. You've got Journey winning this race, going on to win the British Champions Fillies and Mare Stakes. What's the plan with her? How highly might she go?
Well, we'll see. I was just also told Alpinista won here. So,
that's right.
So, you know,
I was going to keep it relatively low.
Yeah. It's,
relatively.
We'll see how we go, I think. She's a filly, as I say, we've always liked her. Will she reach those heights? You know, we'll see. I think it's fantastic for owners today, and I hope they just enjoy that.
And am I getting from you that over turf 10 furlong you feel is her trip?
10 furlong's probably her optimum. You know, an easy 1.5 miles on turf, she probably wouldn't have any issues over. But William felt today that was, you know, that trip suited her.
Okay, well, I look forward to see what you do with her for this season and next as well. Many congratulations. Well done, Thady.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.